Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Corey and today I have two DIYs, and I'm first going to start off with a real simple DIY. I had this wreath here, which is just all greenery on it, so I thought of using these Dollar Tree pumpkins on it. So I got this little suede color, and then I got the little green one also, and then I got these pretty little orange ones, which I thought were kind of pretty, and these are all sweater kinds of pumpkins. Okay, but I thought of just, instead of keeping this plain, I thought it would be kind of cute. Maybe I can just add some of these little pumpkins since they have the little clips in the back. So I thought I'd start off with these, doing this. And I'm just going to add it around my branches here and just hook them on there. Which I think these are kind of neat to have because can actually add it to any greenery that you have, and because they all have the clips on them, so I thought that was kind of neat. And of course you can use them too without the clips. If you don't like the clips, you can always remove the backing on them. If you don't like the clips, I'm gonna rip that one out so I can take it out of there. And then I'm just gonna continue just to add this on here to make my wreath so it won't be so plain. Okay, first I thought of just using the brown ones, and then these other ones are supposed to be like suede or something like that. I'm not sure. And I thought these would look kind of cute. You just clip them on there. Well, I like about them because we're not gluing them on, so you can just remove these, like any time, and you can use your wreath, your greenery wreath, all year round. Because during the holidays, Christmas, you can add something else to it after you remove your pumpkins. That's why I don't want to glue these on, because I figured maybe later on I can always take this off after the season's over. I think I'm going to scoop this one a little bit more over here, and then I can probably put another color in between there. These are so cute there. Then maybe I can add a little suede color here. Little brown one right up on here. There. Actually, I have this I had made a window frame out of frame picture, so I had this just hanging on there for now, and I decided, you know what, I'm going to add some of these pumpkins to it now. Okay, I think I'm going to add one of these green ones now. And I'm going to add this one here. Let's see. There, and that's how my wreath looks now. See how cute? And you can just always, if you don't like a certain color of these pumpkins and you have more, you can always change them. Sometimes you buy these and you wonder, okay, what should I use them for? And I thought of it, okay, I can add them on this plain wreath that I have, and I can just set this up on that frame I made, that window frame that I made, so I can hang this pumpkin on there. Now I think this looks so cute, and plus it looks so cute you don't even have to put a ribbon on it either. I'm going to scoop this one more to the center here. So this looks really cute. I love the way this looks. That looks so cute. See, that's just one of the simplest little DIY. Didn't take very long to do this one. And that's all you have to do. Okay. And of course, if you like say maybe like some of these little flowers, if you want to put them in between your, you know, if you want to glue that on and put them in between there. But I like just the pumpkins just like that, the way it looks. I think it looks cute. Or say if you have a candle, you can set your candle here in the center. And that would even look pretty, you know, and use this as a little centerpiece on a table somewhere or something. Or you could use those little tea lights. You know, if you don't want to use candle, you can always put a tea light, and that would even look very pretty too. So that's it for this DIY number 1. Okay, and then I'm going to be doing another DIY. Okay, and that one I'm going to be using this little skirt that they have at Dollar Tree. You get these during the summertime, the cooler little skirts. And then what I did right here, see how I pulled my string and I tightened them up as much as I could right there. Okay, and now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to tie it from the back here. And I'm just going to make like a really tight knot back here. Really tight. Okay, because I don't want that to get loose. There. And then I'm going to cut this string off right here. I will not be needing this anymore. Okay, and after I do that, and what I'm going to be making is a real pretty swing. And I'm going to be using this, and I'm going to be using quite a lot of different things to my swing that I'm making. Okay, I'm going to be adding some of these pumpkins from the Dollar Tree. Okay. And of course I'm going to be using some ties for this project. And then I'm going to be using, these are from the Dollar Tree. I got these last year. I thought they were kind of pretty. And I'm going to be adding that to my swing. Okay. And these, I did get these are from, I think I got them at Walmart last year. I'm not sure where I got these. But I'm going to be using these to make my swing. Excuse me. And I'm going to put this in here. My flower stem. I want this to be right in the middle of this, okay? And then what I'm going to do, I am going to set them out like this, okay? And I'm going to fold up. First I'm going to fold my skirt in half. So I have it like this, and then I'm going to fold it in half like this. So it could look nice and thick. And then I'm going to get this, and I'm going to use a tie to tie it down, okay? So I'm going to use one of these ties because I want this nice and tight. So I'm going to tie this with this here. Let's see if I can, if I remember to do this right. Let me turn this backwards like this so I can put the tie in here. I'm going to pull it. Let's see. No, I think I have this the wrong way. Let me turn this around. Okay. Yeah, I know I have that right now because when this thing makes a little noise, you can hear it. It means you have it on there correctly. Then I'm going to get my scissors. Just going to cut the back of there. Okay. And that's how it looks so far. Okay. And now what I'm going to do, I am going to add, let's see, next I'm going to add these two right here. First I wasn't going to put these in here, but I thought it would look kind of pretty if I put them in here. And then I'm going to want to add my course. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and tie these all together. So I can add my pumpkins in there also. It's not supposed to be there. Yeah. So I'm going to put these in here. It can look like that with the pumpkins on there. You have to see it looks with your pumpkin. Now, if you have corn, you can add corn to it, but I don't have any of the corn right now, so I can add corn to this. I would love to add the corn, and I don't have any corn to it. So I'm going to add pumpkins instead of the corn, which is okay. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, let's see. And I'm going to just flip this over again. Upside down. I don't have my tie on right because I can tell when I have it correctly because you can hear that little clicky sound. It makes it when you're pulling it, then you know you have it correct. See, I know I don't have it correct. Okay, let me try again. Okay, now I should have it correct. There it goes. And you just gotta pull it as tight as, because you don't want this to come apart on you. And just pull it as tight as you can. Okay, I think that's as far as it goes. And then after that, I'm just gonna go ahead and clip my tie here. Okay, this is how it looks so far. So when you hang it, it's going to go like this, hanging. And my pumpkins are going to be on there. You can see my pumpkins. Only one side you can see. The other one's over here. Okay, that's how you can see my... Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a ribbon for this. So I'm going to set this aside. Well, I make a ribbon for the swine. Okay. It's a little messy there. Okay, I chose a couple of ribbons. I have this ribbon here. haven't decided which ribbons to use. I got this one. I thought this was pretty too. And I like the color in this one because it's really autumn. I think this goes really great with my swing because of the colors I have in. So maybe I won't use this one. I can always use this one in another project. And then I have, let's see, I have an orange, which I thought it'll look pretty with this orange. And then I have a ribbon too, a leaf one. Okay, now this ribbon, I got this one. It was at the 99-cent store last year. And then these were from Dollar Tree, of course. Then I got a pumpkin one, which was also from Dollar Tree. And these are all ribbons from last year that I had gotten. And this one, I happen to get this one also. It's very thick. I really like this one a lot. And this was from the 99-cent store. Because I think last year I was having a hard time finding ribbon here in town. So I had seen this there and I picked it up. And this one too. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off with my orange one. And I was also thinking of using this one. I like this one. A mesh ribbon. I think the mesh ribbon pretty good. Or this one here. A burlap ribbon. I was hoping I had a big old burlap ribbon, but I don't. I only have this one. So I should have picked one up at the store the other day. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to do like tails, ribbons, you know. But I gotta make ones that are kind of long because I kind of want it to hang down. And I want to put it down like this on my... See, so I want to kind of make it kind of long. So I might just use all of this. This is all I have left of this one. So if I get this one and I put it like this, let's see, let me get my thing here. See, I can make a really nice pretty tail like this for my swing. I think that will look so pretty. Either that or I can maybe make an orange ribbon and make a ribbon out of this one. But I think I'd rather have it hanging like this on the side. I think that will look a lot prettier. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Okay. So I'm going to cut some tails. As long as this, I'm going to cut my ribbon. And I think I'm going to go ahead and let's see. Set this aside here. And I'm going to cut this one also. Make a long little tails on these. These are kind of hard to open up. Let's see. There. I was going to get it sooner or later. Okay, what I'll do is I can always overlap this one on top of that one, and I think that will look just really pretty. Ooh, I love this. Okay, there, and then I can cut this one right here. Okay, and scissors here. This is a pretty color. And then I'm just going to go ahead and make a little ducktail here. Oh, I came out a little crooked there. It's always my scissors are not cutting correctly today or what. There. That's a lot better. And I'll do one on this one too. You fold them in half like this just to make your ducktails. scissors not cutting good today. I don't know what's wrong with my scissors. Okay, turn it around. I'll do the same to this over here. The string hanging here. Boy, this orange ribbon is really wide. Okay, so that looks cute with that. I could do it just like this with the orange. And then maybe I can make a ribbon out of the pumpkin. I think that's what I'm going to do, make a ribbon. And put a ribbon on it. And no, I'll leave this one out. I don't think I'm going to go ahead and use it. Maybe I'll use this on it. I don't know. This will look good with this. Oh, buffalo check one. Deciding whether I should use the buffalo check one or not. Or maybe I can use the burlap one. What do you guys think? Should I use the burlap one or go with the buffalo check one? I think I'm going to leave the buffalo check out. And I think I'm going to go ahead and go with the burlap. I think I'll add this burlap, this plain burlap. And then maybe I'll make a bow out of that one. Out of the pumpkin one. This one. I think I might make a ribbon out of that, a bow. Okay. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut this one also. Boy, they sure seal these really good. Can't even find where the beginning's at. I thought it was like right here. It's small. I'm going to have to cut this with the scissors. It didn't have a tape on it. Usually when they have a tape, it's a lot easier. Okay, let me add this burlap ribbon on it. And I'm going to go ahead and measure this, make sure I have it as long as this is. The length, the same length. I usually measure, I eyeball everything when I do this. I guess it just comes from when you sew. I like to just cut, clip, and that's it. Okay, there. But of course you could do yours, you know, it depends on you. You can just go ahead and measure it yourself. And then of course you can use any kind of ribbon you like to when you do yours. Okay. Okay, now what I'm going to go ahead and do, and let's see. Just going to add this here. I think this looks so pretty. Such a pretty color. And then I'm just going to add the burlap up top. Just add this to that one. Looks like one of them is longer than the other. Let's see. Okay. That seems about right there. Of course, and you can just get a tie, and you can tie this onto your, I think that's what I'm going to do. I don't know, I was thinking of wrapping some of this burlap on the top, but if I do, I can wrap it and then just add my ribbon to it, or just do my ribbon like this, and then just put a tie on this one here. Which I am going to tie it with this, with the, okay, where is my jute string at? Oh, here it is, right underneath this string. And I'm going to tie it with a jute string. I did make about 3 knots. You don't have to do that many knots if you don't want to. Okay, that looks cute. I love these 3 colors. I think it just blends in really pretty. Okay, and maybe now I can just go ahead and make a big old bow. And I'm not going to use this burlap after all. I can always use that in something else. Okay, let's see if I have enough here to make a big old ribbon. Boy, this is really big. Okay, very wide, I mean. Not big, but wide. Okay, let me see. Okay, I think this is one is a little too wide to make a. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to clip this and make this even here. Fold this in half. And I'm going to clip it here a little bit. There. And now I'm going to get my jute string. And I'm going to tie it here. You want to pull it kind of tight, really tight like that, and make a couple of knots so it's very well secured in there. Okay, and now I'm going to open up my ribbon. This, I'm going to cut it in the back. Make a little ducktail on the back there. And you just want to fluff out your ribbon. Now, I'm not an expert in doing these ribbons, so I mean, you do your ribbon the best you can. And this one, because it's really wide, okay, of course. And then I'm going to be adding that to this here, and I'm going to tie this up here. And my ribbon's going to look like this, but it's easier when I have it on there and I'm able to. Okay, and I'm just going to tie this. I'm going to cut this in the back. Okay, and then I'm just going to tie this ribbon, make a knot to it like this, and then I'm just going to tie this to this in the back. And then I'm going to get it and tie it onto my swing. Okay. Make sure I have it on there correctly. Yep. Once you get it on your swing, then you can, you know, fix your ribbon better, fluff it out better and everything. And I'm going to do like 3 ties to it. Okay. And now I'm going to go ahead and get it onto my swing here. And I'm going to tie this on here. And I'm going to flip this over like this. I know it's hard for you guys to see, sorry. But I'll make sure I put this right in the middle. Okay, I'm going to put it up here. Higher, a little higher. Let's see how it looks with it on. Okay, I'm going to have to add something more up there too. I think before I do this, I think I'm going to just add something else to this before I tie my ribbon. So let's see. Okay. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to be adding, let's see, just to cover this up here. If I could, I would have trimmed this, actually. But I got this. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap it with this mesh. And I'm going to cover it up with the mesh so it won't look so bad. Let's see. Add some of this mesh to it. I'm going to add a little hot glue first to it. Well, in the back. Let me see how it looks before I do glue it on. Because I kind of want to cover this up. I don't want this to show. Okay, I think I'm going to use, let's see, maybe the burlap will cover it up a little bit better. Yeah, I think I'm going to add some burlap on the top. So, okay, I'm just going to add some glue on the back here. So I can wrap it nice and tight. Okay. Okay. Once I got that on there, I got, okay, yeah. Okay, now I'm just going to go ahead and wrap the burlap. Okay, I think that should do it right there. And I'm just doing this to it so it will look a lot better. Let me see. Yeah, so see, you can't see that part up there. So I think adding the burlap helps a little bit. Then I'm going to, of course, glue this onto here. And then this way I can just add my ribbon to it. I still got glue all over my fingers here. Okay. So once I got my swing on there, like this, okay, now I'm just going to go ahead and tie my ribbon to it. And I'm going to center this right up on the middle, up here. Okay, right up on top. Get this all out of the way. Clear my table here. Okay, and then once I have it there, I'm just going to give it a really good tight on there, really tight. You either can tie it on there, or if you want to glue it, you can go ahead and glue it on there. Depends how you feel about it. Okay. I think I'm just gonna, let's see. I might have to stand up to fix this because it's kind of hard doing this sitting down. Let me see. Okay, and once you have it on there, okay, and then you want to make sure you fluff your ribbon out. And just fluff it out with your fingers to make it nice and puffy. And that's all you have to do. And this is how it looks so far. I know it's kind of hard to see here, but that's how it looks. I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. And I can always see with this, I can always just move it down a little bit. But I love the way this turned out with the pumpkins. And I can just hang this on my door now for fall. And that'll look really pretty on there. Okay. If you like this video, this was my DIY number 2, okay? And then this other one that was just real simple, really kind of wasn't one. This was DIY number 1, and number 2 was my swing. So if you guys really enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. And so don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification. Well, I just want to say thank you for watching, and I hope you guys all have a beautiful and wonderful day. And thank you so much. Bye. I love you guys all. Bye-bye.